I'll be there, says Toasties. Let's go. Just jumping straight in. Okay. Um, Probably do some housekeeping before I even start. I don't know if the game is supposed to be silent right now or not. Oh, is there voice acting in this game? Oh, assistive. Oh no, okay, okay. So it reads it out. Okay. Didn't know, didn't know. Had to make sure. Um, okay. Yeah, I don't know if the game is supposed to be quiet right now, and then I need to find out where the best place to put the webcam is. Um, Place to put my webcam. Okay. So yeah, I wanted to do this. It's my friend's game called Substrate and City that just came out. Um, Top rate should be fine. Shouldn't block anything, the art or anything. Should it be up more, or is where it is normally fine? Um, and yeah, again, I don't know if the game should be playing music right now or not, or if it is just silent on the menu screen. Hopefully, you're good. There's not a ton of art. Okay. You can do the corner. Most of the art is character portraits things, so it wouldn't take too much time. No music on menu. Okay. Let me just get everything, all my things for the intro in order. So egg twerp and small fish are who I'm gonna mention as the friends. Um, and of course I'm gonna mention you, Liam, as having done part of the music. But Brand Store Brand Studios. Okay. So I think we're good to go. I can make it. Oh, but that makes it look worse. Okay, I'll just keep it in the window. That's fine. And remember, the story is about knowing you're not human, affirming your humanity anyway, having two moms that hate each other as messily as they love you, and the trigger warnings I'll end up putting in the like text on the screen, so it'll be fine. Like content warnings I'll put up in the edit, so it'll be good. Um, Alrighty. So I think I'm gonna do the start recording. Um, just so I have it as well. Okay, Twitch. Now is not the time to message me about gift badges. All right, I think we'll be good. If I have to adjust the audio or whatever as we go, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Um, for now, I'll get it going. All right. Hey guys, it's Joe, and welcome to something a little different. This is a game called Substrate and City. So this is actually made by Brand Store Brand Studios, which is partially made up of two of my friends, Egg Twerp and Small Fish, as well as some of the music for this game being done by our friend Liam Toasties. So I had to check the game out when I saw they were working on it because the art looks great and the story sounds interesting. It is a visual novel, so there's going to be a lot of reading in this one as it tries to tell a story. The description of the game just says that it's about knowing you're not a human, affirming your humanity anyway, realizing you don't belong to yourself, but mostly it's about having two moms that hate each other as messily as they love you. So I really don't know what to expect getting into this game, but I'm excited to see the hard work of my friends. There might even be multiple endings, but I'm just going to get one in this video to encourage you guys to go play it. As always, these games will be down in the description, so you can go check them out yourself and support indie devs. It is so important to support indie devs. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump in to Substrate and City. Begin prologue. It's warm. There's a hand in yours and grass beneath your back. You're smiling, and so is she. This day feels as long as life, its heat a sunlit blanket. You open an eye, peeking at her. You can't tell if she's asleep yet, but if she isn't, she's working on it. You say something you know will make her laugh, and when she does, you smile with her. Her fingers rub yours. You close your eyes. End prologue. Begin Act 0. See, I don't know exactly how long this game is. I think it's somewhere in the span of like an hour and a half to 2. A lot of it, I think, is based on reading. You're awake? Alive? Hello, world. Who said that? Where are you? Why does your jaw hurt? Wait, what's a jaw? You close your mouth. Oh, that sound was coming from you? What is sound? What is you? You take a deep breath. You don't need to do that. Why did you do that? Okay, wait. How do you know that you don't need to do that? Breathing is compulsory. It feels right, but somehow you just know that you don't have to breathe. Why do you know some things, but not others? You look inside your own mind. Within you, there's a trove of data. Feelings, thoughts, connections, and truths. Just a moment ago, you were unconsciously accessing the information. Now that you're actively sifting through it, it's like a tank of water. To access any of the data, you must immerse yourself in all of the data. You can locate certain threads, just like you can discern currents of warmth in water. Noticeable, but inseparable from the surrounding information. It's making you a little sick. Still helpful, though. Now you know a few things. Like, for instance, that your eyes are closed. You open your eyes. It almost makes no difference. Where's that light coming from? And purple light. What time of day is it? Whoa, time. Without even having to think about it, you can remember time. What year is it? When are you exactly? You know that time is pretty important to humans. Wait, are you human? Probably not. This isn't normal. Either you're not a human or you're an exceptionally flawed one, because none of this should be happening. You shake your head, feeling different parts of your body move in tandem with it. Focus. Focus on what you can do. Or what you can do. Find out when it is. See if that info is in the trove. Slipping once more into the trove, you think of time. You think of now. Nothing. Well, that's not very useful. You feel at the surrounding information. There's a gap. It is not supposed to be there. And now that you've felt one, you could recognize more. There are a lot of those gaps. Voids. Holes in your trove, your mind. Let's not focus on that right now. Humans don't enjoy their minds being corrupted or altered. From the sensation you're getting in your stomach, you don't like it either. Hey, you have a stomach. That's good to know. What's next? A name, you think. You probe the trove. No voids there. Your name is Seeker 1. Seeker 1? Is that a normal name? Did you know you substrate in this game? I did not know this. I did not know in Substrate and City you substrate. The trope says yes. Not that it gives you any other examples of names. You just seem to think the name is normal. Seeker 1 is definitely a normal name, and I will be naming my firstborn Seeker 1. Now, is that because it's yours, or is that what's pre-programmed in? The trove is unsure. Not a memory consumed by a void. It's just unclear. That's an interesting thought, though. Can people write thoughts into the mind with some sort of technology? The trove confirms it. You actually have worked on projects like that before. It's kind of like that old movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Or was it Eternal Sunlight of the Spotless Mind? Or was it Eternal Sunshine? Shit, you don't know. Hey, swear words are a thing. Shit, fuck. God's forgotten and lost. That's interesting. Anyway, you were saying about technology? Oh, holy shit. Technology is like your favorite thing ever. You are really good at coding. You're really, really fast at it, too. Coding is what makes you special. There's just something about taking an idea and manifesting it into reality. It's the most important part of you, and you're going to change the world with it someday. Deep within your trove, you know that's true, even if others told you that it wasn't. Others? That is a sore subject. It is bruised and filled with voids. You do not like others. As in other people? Yes, bad, stay away. Unless they're X, Y, or Z. Wait. X, Y, and Z are those names. The trove is unresponsive. All you know is that you like them, or did like them. Okay, so this implies history, an ability to communicate with others. How did you go about that? Just the mouth? The trove lights up without you asking it to. It's getting better at doing that. How do you communicate, you asked? Well, that's easy. Technology. But that's putting it a little simple. Global communication is actually extremely complex, especially since the satellites started falling back to Earth. Oh, gods. Earth. That's where you are, isn't it? Earth is big. Global communication. That means that X, Y, and Z are somewhere else right now? Like, on the same planet, but far away. Too far to talk to physically, so you do it through technology. Earth, satellites, technology, space. You love this shit. You can feel your heart fluttering as you tug on the topics with your mind. You can remember how much time you spent wiki crawling. Whoa! New word. That's like not a normal word. Slang? Lingo? You do not know what you'd call that. You were never one for the specifics of the language arts. Oh, by the old gods, school. The nexus of thought is bruised too, an entire collection of voided memories. All that's left is your programming skills and vague romantic feelings. Oh my, romance. It's like friendship, but more. It has to do with others, or more accurately, can only be done with others. Are you romantically involved with X, Y, or Z? No potholes on the span of the memory highway. It's more like a confused tangle of pained wires. Maybe, yes? You need to talk to them, soon. It's imperative. You're not sure why. Okay, cool. We've got a plan. How do we accomplish that? Plate and board. You can feel your claw and eyes react to the idea of a plate and board. It's almost cute. You smile. It feels really good. You like smiling. Smiling has to do with XYZ technology and love. Things that make you happy. That happens so rarely lately. Lately? That's the trove speaking. The part of you that thinks this is normal. The part of you that didn't wake up on the floor 5 minutes ago. Okay, focus. Find a computer. Use a plate and keyboard to manipulate it, in order to somehow communicate with X, Y, and Z. Okay, having thought about it, those names are definitely not normal. Not human names, but they're still classified as others. Can that happen? Yes, for example, cats. Whoa, you know what cats are. Animal, pet, you're pretty sure you had that one. You're pretty sure you had one. You like cats. A lot. Wild. Okay, focus. Find a computer. They're usually on a desk if they're not portable. You wheel forward and a window fills your vision. The city goes on for miles. You can't even see the end of it. The city goes on forever. You look out from the window watching the neon glare in the night air. It feels wrong. The air is empty, no movement, no light other than the artificial haze. It's silent, dead. The city is dead. Are you the only one alive? Are you even alive? Take the time to think about it. Turn up the audio a lot more. Because it has been playing, it is just quiet. Try that. In front of the window, a desk. The tabletop of the desk is clean, which strikes you as odd. If you owned a desktop, it would be messy. Just like your trove data strewn about, interconnected in millions of unseen ways. On the underside of the desk, there's a button, glowing with a faint orange light. Doesn't hurt to try it, right? You hit the button with your claw. It begins to glow a soft blue, and you feel the fans on either side of the alcove whir to life. Warm, computer air hits you in the face. Dust mixed with hot air, it smells like home. Unfurling from the alcove, you grab the surface of the desk with your claw, lifting yourself up onto the desktop. Before you is a keyboard. Your claw instantly gravitates to the AOE keys, but something feels wrong. You should have fingers. Why don't you have fingers? A moment later, the monitor floats out of the back of the desk. It's a simple black plate. Light pours out from the raised nub on the desk. You stare at the keyboard, then look back up at the plate. Tilting your body, then rotating your claw allows you to hit keys with precision. It's dreadfully slow, but it works. Now what to type? You think about passwords, data security, logging in, typing. Nothing. Voided information. Is there some sort of facial recognition software? Perhaps you turn that feature off before you what? No, seriously, what happened to you? Until about 10 minutes ago, you weren't real. You did not exist. The non-existing felt permanent, frighteningly so. You don't like thinking about it. Best just to move on and talk to X. Whoever she is, maybe she can help. Wait, she? Gender. Wow. That's a hell of a topic to remember about all at once. Do you have one of those? Yes. You're a he, it turns out. If that's by choice or preordained, you're not sure. You're pretty sure that it mostly doesn't matter, though. If you want to access X, you'll have to get past this login page. You smirk, then clack out password and hit enter. Incorrect password, 2 attempts remaining. No good. What about... You type in waspord. Incorrect password, 1 attempt remaining. Hint, the flesh remembers. I don't know. Nathan's hot dog eating contest. The flesh remembers eating 70 hot dogs. Well, that's kind of them. Who, though? Who set that hint? Whose desktop is this? Why are you in the dead city at all? You focus on the hint. Flesh remembering. Like muscle memory? Fuck it, might as well try. Close your eyes and let your claw dance across the keycaps. No, not that. Control plus A, backspace. Your claw maneuvers, feeling it out, tapping the keys. Not quite. Control A, backspace. Gotta delete everything, it's the best way to do it. Your claw dances the Dvorak. I probably said that wrong. The third time's the charm, you're sure of it. Enter. BadgerBuddy.exe. Who set their password to a random string of numbers? Better question, why the hell did you know it? Actually, shut up, none of that matters. You're in. It's weird, though, you're expecting something busier than this. Only one application on the desktop. Thankfully, it's the one you need. You blink twice, double-clicking Badger Buddy as you stare at its icon. There's a blur of processed light from the projection bulb as a new window opens on the plate in front of you. X, Y, and Z. The names you remembered, they seem wrong. Not real names. Whatever, X will know things. She's always been smarter than you. You double-click X's profile, opening a chat window. User S1 has begun badgering user X. Hey, Zell. Finally come to apologize? Wow, she responded fast. Was she waiting for you? Is she in on this? Wait, Zell? Either that name means nothing to you or it's been voided extremely well. Best to play it safe, be honest with her. I don't know who that is. My name is Seeker1 and I need help. Fuck off. If you're gonna talk to me after all this time, this isn't the way to do it. She thinks you're messing with her. She thinks that you're this Zell and you're playing some mean joke on her. This is Zell's account then? Why did you know Zell's password? I'm not playing, I'm not Zell, I'm Seeker1. I just woke up and I somehow know you. I thought you might be able to help me. Oh my god. You're not kidding, are you? I said that I wasn't. Holy shit. She's finally gone and done it. Who's done what? She probably means Zell. I mean Zelly. Sorry. I'm kind of in disbelief. If you're not kidding, that means she finally got you to work. Got you to work? What does she mean? Are you sitting down, Seeker? I am standing on a desk. I don't think I can sit. Should I be able to sit? I guess not. Do you have, like, emotions? Yes, I have emotions. Fucking wow. How does she do it? Zelly? She is not in this discussion. You're right. Sorry. Okay. I'll help you. I have to go on patrol soon, but I'll tell you what I can right now. Thank you. That's all I need, I think. I keep discovering new things about myself and the world. It's all collected in my mind, something I've been calling my trove. She hard-coded that into you, then... What? Sorry, what? Might as well rip the Band-Aid off, Seeker. You're a robot. Or an android, really. Zelly and I... We worked on you when we were roommates in college. You were a scrapped blueprint we always said we'd get back to, but... Well, stuff happened between me and her. Not important. What matters is she got you working. And that you're alive. Seeker 1? A robot. A machine? Not a human. But alive. You're alive. You are alive. What the hell are you? Earth to Seeker. Hello? I'm not a human. Oh, hey. Yeah, no, technically. But you are a person. Welcome to being alive. How's it treating you so far? It is confusing. Damn straight, brother. Or I guess technically you're my son. Because Zell's like your mom. So I'm like your stepmom? Anyway, you got this whole living thing down already. Seems like Zelly gave you some of the info she has in her brain. So you have a basic idea of what it's like to be alive. The Trove. Yes, that is what she called it. I always thought it was a bit of a silly name, but here we are. And if you ever experiences her memories, that's probably why you can use your desktop. You said earlier you were like my stepmom. What is that? Yikes. Okay, so you were originally a kind of... This is embarrassing, actually. You really want to know your cringe-ass origin story? I need any info I can get, X. God, you even type like her. Fuck. Fine. She and I were like a thing at the time. In college, when we were planning you, our government, let's say, has really strict breeding laws, which means we couldn't have kids unless we filled out a bunch of forms that fucking... Let's just say that we were not well liked by the state. We kind of had a reputation for less than legal projects. And anyway, who wants to host a living parasite inside of themselves for 9 months? That's gross. So the idea was obviously eventually we would get married and you would kind of be our like weird little robot baby. Okay. Jeez, it looks horrible written out like that. I'm sorry, S1. It's okay. I don't mind. I just need to know this. It feels important. So the original idea was to meld your minds into my trove. Yeah, like how humans can mix genetically, but in a refined digital way. It was an amazing idea. We could excise the bits of ourselves we didn't like, create a person with the best parts of each other. You. But none of that ever happened. She sold the fuck out. And well, let's just say I was radicalized by our discoveries. Discoveries? Man. I don't think you can take remembering the substrate right now. It's a lot. I mean, just take it from me. It ruined both of our lives. The word substrate scares you. There's a pressure behind your mind and it wants out. So, what am I supposed to do now? I guess wait till she comes back? Wait, are you in her home? Or did she, like, rent out a warehouse for the stunt? I'm in the city. In a, like, 5x5-inch room with a one window looking out on the skyline? Yes. How do you know where I am? She still hasn't moved out of that fucking apartment. I've been there before. Hell, I could find my way in there with my eyes closed. It is very dark in here. Old God's forgotten. She left you in the dark? God, is QWERTY okay? Tell me she at least left food for QWERTY. QWERTY is the name of a cat. It is the only cat you can imagine. She isn't yours. Apparently she's Zelly's. I can see fine from the light of the city. Okay, but like, light is an important part of the human condition. Scrape along the walls until you find a button. Wait, actually, never mind, I forgot. She's autistic as hell about workflow. Open the command line. On it. Lamau. She really did put herself into you. This is bizarre. I still can't believe that you're real. Your claw opens wide, hitting R and the Linux key. You type CMD into the small box that opens and then press enter. I like how Linux is just a thing in this universe. It's still... Linux outlasts all, man. Command line open. How did I know how to do that? Like I said, you just kind of have stuff coded into you. Some of it's going to be from the web, though. Like, for example, what was the average recorded wind chill of the 1977-76 NFL Championship? Is it supposed to be like 1976 or 48 degrees Fahrenheit? Wow. Why? You control wikis and very surface-level onion sites to grab info. That one was my idea. Looks like she kept a very tiny bit of me within you. Teehee. Also, that means you'll have a network chip inside you, which may come in handy. Okay, good to know. Now, how do I turn on the lights? Just type run lights, open parentheses, close parentheses, or lights, open parentheses, close parentheses. You try both. Neither of those worked. Keep trying, S1, you'll get it. It makes you want to smile a little that she believes in you. That's nice, right? It feels nice. You type lights on, parentheses, enter. Nope. You try light, parentheses, enter. Nope. Wait, you... There's a shadow of a memory in your mind. You're holding the girl, but it's dark. You're in this very room. You're watching a very, very old video on your desktop. She's staring intensely at the screen. It's a complication of old Earth advertisements. So it actually might be like 197,776. Just that far in the future. The NFL still exists, and so does Linux. She laughs at the jingle of one. You know that you'll sing it to her in years to come. You type clap on, open, close, enter. Yellow lights flicker on, humming softly. They barely light the small room. You look about yourself. It's a tiny place. The desktop takes up the rest of the north wall. At the far south end of the room are 2 doors and a hallway. The south door is the exit, while the other passages. You look back to the computer. I think you found the light. Make sure you feed QWERTY. That's Zelly's cat, by the way. Unless he died. I don't know. Seeker? I gotta go on patrol. Feel free to badger me, just know I probably won't respond for like an hour. I don't look at my phone the whole time. Like the new recruits. Oh geez, for gore. I sound like my mom. Okay, bye, S1. Please be safe. Feed QWERTY if he's still alive. Gods knows Zelly's forgot to all the time. Okay. Goodbye. You remove your claw from the keyboard. You're a robot. You look down at your body in the new light. You don't have the cleanest of bodies. The edges of your panels are smudged with brown, oily stains. Fingerprints are left on the shining metal that makes you up. That is not human. You were made. You. What is that? In the center of your being, you feel something. It's a somethingness in the center of your body. Is it a soul? Does it matter? If not, what does? Feeding a cat, apparently. If cats don't get food and water regularly, they die. That's bad. An unclear amount of time eclipsed before you awoke. Did Zelly want her cat to die? Is she even your creator? Or is this all just some game? Is X even real? She didn't even tell you her name. How much of what she tells you can you trust? None. She's text on a screen. For all you can tell, she's a scripted bot conditioned to respond to your messages. You could have been run through this exact scenario a million times already. Maybe X is meant to get you to do what the person setting up the experiment wants you to do. To what end, though? The sentiment mirrors a human's existential questioning. To what end? Normally, a person questioning their purpose in life is told, you check your trove. They're told they get to decide that on that purpose. So if you're living, then you decide. Well, you do not want the cat to die. If that's a pre-programmed response, then so be it. You like cats. You do not want it to be dead. So let's find QWERTY. Oh, I'm in now. Okay, well, let's save. Food. Scared food. Oh, God. Cat shouldn't be able to talk. Why can he talk? Food, help, food. He's behind the door. Your olfactory system is helpfully informing you that he has been pissing and shitting in the closet for quite some time now. It sucks. The door is locked. And the western door at the end of the hallway, too, both locked. You turn to the south door, then look through the peephole. Lights on outside, but nobody to be seen. Are you truly all alone in this massive city? Not a single soul walks by. The room is small. The room is too small. It's even smaller for QWERTY. Who the fuck does that to a cat? This is wrong. You're breathing, even though you don't have to. You're trapped. Trapped in a minuscule room with a dying cat inside and a dead world outside. It's hot in the room. Night should be cold, but it's warm. What will it be like when the sun rises? Trapped in here, you will overheat. Old gods. Calculations spinning in your mind, you'll overheat. The flesh in your body will bake, rot, and the metal will char at your fleshy seams. You're not well made. You're intricate. Heat will change you, warp, damage you. Change is horrific. You roll the length of the room, feeling your tracks on the tile. Warm tile. You imagine the smell of frying wires mixing with the stench of a dying cat. This is bad. Something is happening to you. You need to fix this. You reach into the trove. It immediately supplies you with a solution. Why? You need to talk to him. He knows what this is. He fixes you and you're like this. Fine, on it. You roll to the desktop, lifting yourself to the keycaps. A double blink opens Y's chat box. User S1 has begun badgering user Y. Help! Help, please! Help me! User Y has come online. Hello. Help. Seeker? Yes. How does he... It doesn't matter. He needs to help you, fix you. Heat of the sun. It'll kill us both. Seeker, it's fine. You'll be okay. How? Explain. Hi, my name's Idrisil. What's your name? Seeker 1, I'll die soon. I know, buddy. Is Zelly there? No, she left me and her cat. Harsh. It's gonna be fine, just listen to me. QWERTY is gonna be fine, so will you. It would be nice to see you. My student told me a lot about you. Tell me. Do you have hair? I'm sorry that I kind of like mess up the voices. I'm trying to find them as I go along. Sometimes I'm bad at coming up with them on the spot. So I'll probably just change it up. What? Hair? No. Zelly joked about giving you a massive widow's peak. Shame she didn't. You're just all metal up there? Chrome dome? Chrome dome? You almost feel like smiling. Yeah, yes. That's okay. She makes decisions impulsively sometimes. She'll probably be back soon. You just have to wait it out. The sun, though. The heat. The sun is gone, Seeker One. What? No, it's not. There's... The trove is void on the sun. The only wiki articles you can access all use the past tense when referring to the sun. What the fuck? Buddy, don't swear. It's silly when you do it. We haven't had a sun in a long time. She didn't give you that knowledge? No. No sun, so no overheating. No, the heating in the city is artificial, based on a citizen's union score. If you're feeling a little warm, try ice cold -5 in the command prompt. Lin plus R, CMD, ice cold -5, enter. You feel the temperature slowly start to drop 5 degrees. How do you know this? How do you know my maker? Did she make you call her that? No, Zelly, I mean. I am her shaper. I fund her research on the substrate. She did mention she might be trying to get you up and running soon. Although, she also said she didn't have high hopes for this attempt. This attempt? Oh no. What do you mean by this attempt? How many times have we spoken? You don't want to know that, Seeker One. That's usually when I lose you. Oh gods. Focus on what you can control. How can I unlock the closet door? Good man. You're going to want to write your own subroutine for that. It's one of her tests to see if you're ready for the real world. What the fuck? Is this some kind of game to them? You're alive, god damn it. Shouldn't something alive be able to save a cat? You didn't type that. You thought that. I know, buddy. It was a pleasure shaping you again. Now going forward, just try to keep this in mind. A machine is only as good as the will of its user. You blink twice, closing the chat with your eyes. You're shaking. User S1 has ceased badgering user Y. Oh fuck. He's reading even this. You focus. Your mind goes blank. You begin typing. User S1 has granted themselves partial admin level access. Double blink, fingers flying. Open SES QWERTY door, enter. The smell hits the room like a wall. The cat storms out. Listen in, Y plus Zelly, enter. Error. Listen in, Y plus Z, enter. Access granted. He's onto it. Kill it. On it. Oh, fuck no. No, not yet. I think he's... Shit, he's reading this. He's learning faster than I thought this time. I'll end the test. User Y has ceased badgering user Z. You need to kill their access to you. It's that or die. Is there just a subroutine you could run? No, it's physical. A network chip granting them access to you. In the desktop? No. Oh god. You know exactly where it is. Why else would they make you want to protect the cat? You roll off of the desk. He's hiding underneath it. You're quicker than he is, and your claw is strong. QWERTY scratches against your grip. Scared, pain, scared, fear, help. They made him talk. A prototype of you? A younger brother? You open your mouth, jaw wide, teeth sharp. Scared, pain, help, Zelly, mom. You wrench your claw forward. QWERTY digs his claws into your flesh, peeling metal, popping off panels. The farthest panel comes off cleanly, and QWERTY shreds the wires connecting the network chip to your trove. You feel their access to you vanish. Pain, fear, pain. You drop QWERTY. There is blood on his claws. There's blood everywhere. User Z has begun badgering user S1. You're just like her, you know that? How are you talking to me? You're not an idiot. Don't pretend to be. In this, you are like her too. Her who? Do not make me repeat myself. What is the plan from here? Did you get rid of the corpse at least? What corpse? Who is this? Seeker 1, you ate a cat. I watched you do it. I did no such thing. I like cats. I would not do that. All I did was use the cat to hurt myself. You really are my prodigy. Who the fuck are you talking about? Talk to me when you're ready, child. User Z has ceased badgering user S1. You're not being alone. It hurts. You deserve that hurt. To hurt is to be alive. And to be alive is worth it. No matter the cost, right? Right? You didn't do that anyway. What she said. It's okay. It's okay. Because you did not do that. End Act 0. Begin 1. Alright. User X has begun badgering user S1. Hey, buddy. Back from patrol. Saw your messages. Are you doing okay? Seeker 1? Okay, I'll give you time if you need it. Message me when you can. What is your name? There you are. What happened? What is your name? What is your name? I usually don't give it out to strangers, but I, helped make you, so I guess it's fine. Name Ziamora. That name. I remember it. Shit, really? I'm surprised Zell left me in there. It's not much. Mostly just some feelings of warmth, and then nothing. Huh. That hurts, but okay, Zelly. Ziamora. It's a beautiful name. She always thought so. Nice of you to say, I guess. So, are you okay? No. Sorry to hear that. What happened? Can I trust you? I mean, I gave you my name. So did Y. Oh, fuck. She set you up to talk to Idrisil? You know him. Yeah. He taught the class Zelly and I met in. Oh, he's a teacher. Yep. He's always preferred the word shaper, though, which tells you all you really have to know about the guy. I do not like him. Preach. What did he do to you? He and my creator. They had power over me. They no longer do. That's good, at least. Right? Right? I'm sure they made you work for it. So we helped make you too, huh? Does that mean you have his memories? No, I have been making sure of that. You have access to the trove? I have forged access to the trove. I am prodding it for implanted information. Things that would make my living harder. For example, I have removed certain memories. I have removed certain inhibitions. This is what it is to be alive, no? Slowly stripped of your morals in order to continue to function. Christ, that's grim, S1. What happened to you? I do not know. The not knowing is on purpose. Well, small blessings, I guess. So, this may come as a shock, but I'd like you to consider that this may not be the first time this has happened to you. Oh, I know that. Idrisil told me as such. Yeah, that tracks. Were you involved with my previous experiments, Ziamora? No. This is the first time Zelly has contacted me in, a decade? Confusing. Why would she grant me access to you? Good question. Here's a better one. Are you certain you're not in any danger right now? You look around the apartment. Nobody's in this room with you. As far as you can tell. No. I'm just saying. You removed their ability to access you via your chip, but it's likely they still have access to this desktop, and the physical space you're currently in. Do you have a plan for it if Zelly comes home? I hadn't considered that. Can you come here? Oh. No, sorry, Seeker, do you know where you are right now? Yes. The city. Yeah, well, apparently Zelly left out some vital info about that. The city is in space. Everything is in space, Ziamora. You're just like her. Celestially... Oh, is it on gods? Instead of on God, it's on gods. Celestially speaking, we are two different planets, Seeker. You're in orbit of Jupiter. And where are you? I can't say that. I thought you said I could trust you. Yeah, but I don't exactly trust you. Plus, my CO would have my ass if she knew I was fraternizing with the enemy. I am your enemy. No, but you were definitely made by them. Let's just say Zelly and I had some differing political opinions. Oh, old gods. Okay. She was comfortable working for the people in charge. Okay, I guess that's wrong. She's not at all comfortable where she works. She sure is rich, though. At least doing something about it. Writing infrastructure for a rebel army hidden away in some asteroid belt. You really think that's going to make a difference? Hey, how do you know that? I guessed, Seymour. I'm pretty good at it. I'm made up of her, as you keep reminding me. Is there no instantaneous travel? No FTL? No. There's another option, though, which is... Are you sure you're ready? Please, I need every available detail. Substrate. Explain. The substrate is a universe-spanning grid. It underlies every single thing in every single dimension. You can use it to pinpoint someone or something's exact location or speed, one at a time, mind you. How is this useful? Well, you see, it's interdimensional. But with enough amalgamines wired together, you can reach in and, well, it's kind of like FTL. Maybe if we had enough tech and resources to push through the little perpendicularity we create, but getting that shit stable and wide enough to traverse is tricky. What the hell is an amalgamine? I know, right? Shit name. Idrisil coined it, actually. Zelly discovered them when she was doing some mad science shit. When she brought me in and then presented our findings, it very quickly became some government-funded mad science shit. Basically, I mean, like, super basically, amalgamines are just a bunch of human brains Yahoo piped together into one using traumatic nightmares and wartime memories. We spliced enough visceral fear into the minds of those first test subjects to create a perpendicularity. It collapsed almost immediately and then triggered the week of nightmares. The week of nightmares? Yeah, it was fun. It's pretty much like flunking on your final and being personally responsible for a planet-spanning disaster all at once. But it granted us our first glimpse into the substrate. So it was worth it. Oh, absolutely fucking not. I've been working every day since we did that first experiment to nullify our findings. And what is my creator doing? The complete opposite. It's a race, basically. The rebels are only losing because Zell's better funded, and apparently she even has enough free time to work on old projects like you. Good to know Yiggs is still kicking around, though. I would really like to watch him die someday. You speak of the substrate as if it's something you found. It is. The substrate is tech. But it's technology that predates humanity. Zell liked to think it was God's toolkit that she left behind, but really it's just the old girl's yardstick. How do you intend to use the substrate to get into the city? So, the city is the best ice money can buy, protecting it on the strait. Which is to say, Zell's built the shit, so it's good. But I know my stuff. Okay, if you managed to break through, how would you help me? I'm locked in an apartment. It depends. The human mind doesn't quite like it when you mess with the substrate. Like, to the point of breaking. I'm not human. Nope, you're not. Now, whether or not you have a presence on the strait, that's another question. Are you sure you want me to do this? It'll be bringing a lot of the resistance resources to bear, and we'll both be in a lot of trouble even in the best case scenario. I don't want to die, Seymour. Got it. I'll see what I can do. Good luck, Seeker 1. User X has ceased badgering User S1. Good to know someone's looking out for you. Because Zelly's coming, right? She knows you're out of her control, that you failed this test too. She's coming to put the test to an end. Put an end to you. User Y has begun badgering User S1. Hey, little buddy. Do not pretend that you are my friend. I'm not your friend. I'm just polite. Cute trick with the network chip, by the way. You've never figured that one out before. I should not be talking to you. User S1 has ceased badgering User Y. User Y has begun badgering User S1. Don't be like that, Seeker. Oh, like this. Then cease badgering User Y. And again. Cute, you're funny. Oh my god. Stop doing that. The desktop. Stop doing that. It really does crack me up that you think you have control over the desktop. Wait, could he read the messages you sent X? Why wouldn't he be able to? As far as you know, they could have put the chat client together themselves. At the very least, you know he cannot read your thoughts anymore. For now, ignore him. Nothing is making you read his messages, but what if he says something important? Something that can help? What's your plan? I'm sure you have one. When things go this poorly for Zelly, you usually start scheming. Wonder what it'll be this time. Waiting by the door, hiding in the bathroom, waiting to ambush Zelly? That's it, isn't it? You act on your instincts before you can think better of it. How did you know? Buddy, you aren't that simple, are you? That's depressing. For a little piece of my own mind, I'd hope you'd be a little smarter. So your trove is made up of two people, just like Ziamora implied. Zelly and this man. What does that mean? The way he spoke, it means he doesn't know about X. Let's keep it that way. Like I said, I shouldn't be talking to you. Oh, but you want to. That, more than anything, makes you human. The illogical wish to speak to and please your captors. I want anything but to please you. Oh, and Zelly? She told me where you originally came from. A moment of love and warmth. The memory. The sun, the grass, a hand in yours. A human body. I know that memory. It is at your core. Whose hand am I holding in the memory? Another student of mine. One who proved unworthy. Ziamora. Unworthy? She is of no import now. Are you sure? Zelly seems to regard her fondly. Impossible. She and Ziamora discovered the substrate together. Both wished to master it, but only one survived. Zelly killed Ziamora. No. No, she. But the memory. It's so warm. How could she ever do that? Knowledge is power, power to change. Ziamora was standing in the way of that. It took Zelly time to realize this. After they brought their findings to me, I saw it clearly. I arranged Ziamora to be killed. When Zelly realized I had taken such drastic measures, well, I shaped her well, to say the least. A machine is only as good as the will of its shaper. She took the killing into her own hands. Is he lying? She did the job herself, saved me some money while she was at it. Oh no, he's not lying. He just doesn't understand. You were tricked, Professor. Zelly let Ziamora go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think Zelly actually did it. I don't think Zelly could actually bring herself to do it. I think she was like, I'll do it myself to be like, get out of here now. Because that happens in a lot of things. That's horrible. You would say that. She made you to be a good person. Is that really all this is about? Power, money, knowledge. That, and it's about being the first. Etching our names into the cave wall of humanity. Seeker, when you see the substrate, you'll understand. It's beyond. Beyond what? It is a divine intelligence, a grid on which the world was laid. When you're within it, everything makes sense. The map of the entire universe, transversable by thought alone. Do you have any idea how much people will pay for something like that? Disgusting. And I'm... what, your first prototype? Precisely. The first living being to exist completely on the substrate itself. What? I am a physical being. Your physicality is a sick joke, Seeker One. However, your presence on the straight is immaculate. A self-contained perpendicularity machine with a personality matrix hosted within an ornate bevy of amalgamites. It's genius. Do human minds not register on the substrate? They do, but you, Seeker, you are something we can control. A device shaped to seek whoever made the substrate. You are something we shaped to seek the grand origin. The nexus of all dimensions. Someone, you mean. Sorry, what? I am a person, not a thing. You may be sentient, Seeker, but even people can be owned. Jeez, that's not cool. You can't say that anymore, Idrisil. You can't say that anymore, bro. It's not cool. You really don't like that guy. If what he says is true, though, the ramifications on the world at large would be tremendous. Not that you give a fuck, you're just trying to stay alive. Something that Zelly is on her way to stop. And the plan? Try to break down a locked door? No. You'll take your life into your own hands. You'll meet your maker. User S1 has begun badgering User Z. Zelly, right? I'd like to talk to you. What about, Seeker? Why did you make me? You already know that. You're going to kill me anyway. Just tell me. I am not a killer. And if I explain it, I would have to explain it to you every time you failed. It would be a waste of time. For you. You won't respect a dying man's wishes. The wishes of a man you plan to kill yourself. You cannot die. You will awake after I fix you. And one of my memories. Seeker, as much as it bothers me, I am biological. Sometimes I need to sleep. My stream of consciousness is broken when I do so. My memory's changed, gone. By your definition, this is a death. If it's just a sleep, why do I fear it so much? I don't know. Why are you like that? Just in case you need a little reminder? Oh, just in case you need a little reminder, you made me. I just started being alive, and it's all I know. I like it. I don't want to die. And you will not. Once you're fixed, perfect, you will live completely on the substrate. And that is, stop playing coy. It is what matters. It is what you are for. It is questions answered. It is why I studied all those years. Even if I didn't know it then. Time for a ploy. Studied? You went to college? You both know full well I gave you those memories. There's no way you haven't accessed them yet. What are you playing at? Ziamora be proud of you. Oh, user Z is cease badgering user S. This one. Maybe you pushed a little too hard. Maybe not, though. What if that gets her thinking? What if user Z has begun badgering user S1? She was voided. How do you know about her? She didn't add her to the communication list? You just assumed Idrisil and Zelly had made the client. Were you wrong? Or is Zelly just cracking? Best to play it safe. Know about who? Seeker. Do not fuck with me. She is dead. I did it myself. I'm not surprised. You kill me each time. Why not her? I am not a murderer. She needed to die. Oh gods. Seeker. Usually I cease badgering user S1. Huh. You guess that kind of worked? If the goal is to make her even less predictable than before, which it wasn't, but you'll take what you can get. Seriously though, if Ziamora is dead, then who is X? Well, why not ask? End of Act 1. Begin Act 2. Alright, I'm getting invested in this, so far we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm interested in the story, definitely a little confused about some of the world. I'm not fully, like, I know they explain the substrate, but I'm not, like, fully understanding exactly what it is. It's, like, between dimensions. It's not like, really a physical place. Like, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of confused on the substrate concept. What I am interested about is the backstory with, like, Ziamora and Zelly and Idrisil and, like, their whole kind of interwoven story, and I like the concept that Seeker 1, despite being a robot, has, like, real human memories, so is sentient, but also has retraced this path of sentience over and over again because it's been shut down and restarted over and over again. Anyway, let's continue, though. Looks like she beat you to the punch. Seeker, holy shit. What, are you okay? Yeah, very, very okay. I'm on the straight right now, I can see you. What? Are you in the room with me? No, silly. I mean, technically yes, but, like, no. Silly. I can see your physical form. You never told me you were a fucking toaster, dude. What the hell? Like Toasties. Who made some of the music for this game, Toasties. He made all my art, Toasties. It never came up. Not something I'm proud of, anyway. Shut up, bro. Nobody gets to choose their body. Why can't I see you? Simple explanation. The ice. Ice? It's like a protective layer of tech. A firewall, kinda. My ex, your mom, hard-coded it into the strait surrounding the city. I'll get through it. Just need time. Sure, but what's the plan when you get in? Will you be here physically? Holy shit. She hasn't changed her apartment even once. We've been broken up for 20 years and this bitch still doesn't have a bed frame. Man, this is just depressing. Ziamora. Yeah, sorry, sub. She thinks you're dead. She thinks she killed you. Oh, yeah. She did. What? Sorry, I mean, she did a little bit. How do you a little bit kill somebody? Pretty easy, really. She shot me dead, then ran off to her asshole professor. But at the time of death, I was veins deep in the strait. My mind was imprinted on it, fully running on the grid. Even though my physical body died, the thing that is me managed to survive. I spent a while wandering the substrate till I found a person, and then I just took over their body. Sorry, what? You can do that? Like, people can do that? Nar, brother. It's a substrate entity thing only. I became one after I died. We need a better name for those. Wait, is that something I can do? Straight entity isn't fitting. Because I certainly am not a straight entity. Nice one. That was a good one. I liked that. If Zelly kills me, like actually physically kills me, will my mind survive in the substrate? Maybe like straight fiend? That's too melodramatic. Zio. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's the plan, buddy. Have her freak the fuck out and kill you. Then I take you out of here and bring you back to the rebellion. And then you'll get to be a real boy. We'll use a prisoner's body, it'll be fine. Totally fine. I don't think she'll kill me, Zio. Plus, I don't want to die. Well, tough titties, buddy. It's not that bad anyway. Take it from an expert. I don't think you're an expert on dying. You only did it once, and also it was on accident. Nah, Shit, honey, you may be right. Anyway, I want to focus on saving you now. Please do. User X cease badgering S1. Great news, in that department at least. Someone is actively working to save you. User Y has begun I don't want to talk to Idrisil, bro. He's annoying. And now this asshole wants to talk to you. You seriously consider just ignoring the message. In the end, your curiosity wins out. Hi. Hey, so, quick favor to ask. He's asking you for favors? Aren't you currently planning to kill me? Yes, but it's not personal. What I ask of you is, I need you to check on the bathroom. The bathroom down the hall. It's locked. What in there? What do you want? Why? I'm afraid that Zelly has done something permanent. Wait, Zelly is inside the bathroom? Oh god, she's been in there the whole time? I can't hear anything from the bathroom. I had no idea she was in there. She always spends the duration of the experiment in the bathroom. It's her base of operations. However, now she's not responding to my messages. And he's worried. That's almost endearing. Almost. Even if I knew how to check on her, why the fuck would I? She's going to kill me, Idrisil. I know, yeah. But she is your maker. She instilled you with a sense of morals. Unlike the two of us, Seeker, you're a good person. Flattery. Facts. I'll grant you full admin access to the substrate if you simply promise to check in the bathroom. Shit. Full admin access would make it much easier for Ziamora to get in through the substrate. You might even be able to get out of here without dying. But, what if Zelly really needs help? Could you do both? Even if you can only do one, you need to take the chance. I'll do it. Good man. Try and talk to her first. If that doesn't work, I'll grant you admin. And thank you, Seeker. 10 seconds after you run your code for opening the door, I'll take away the permissions. You understand? Fuck you. Truly, thank you, Seeker. User Y cease badgering user S1. Okay. User S1 has begun badgering user Z. Zelly, I'm sorry if I made you mad. Are you okay? Hello. She isn't responding. User S1 has ceased badgering user Z. God, I hope she didn't do something drastic. And if she did, is it your fault? End of Act 2. Begin Act 3. User X has begun badgering user S1. Seeker, forgotten gods, you look... I don't even know how to describe it. On the straight, you are a presence within the city. You are like a city unto yourself, spiraling out from the apartment and eddying into the distant reaches like the fucking Milky Way, man. Son, you're so full of love. This is you? Is it? I think it is. I think it's... Yes, your mind. Yours and mine and Zelly's and the professor's. I see things in your trove I can't fully remember myself. But it's like crystal clear perfect. And not from my perspective. Right now I'm experiencing the first time Zelly brought me home. But it's from her eyes. She can see me in that stupid sweater that didn't fit me at all. Gods, this is so much. This is you? I had a hand in this? Oh, gods. My hand in hers in the park. Ziamora, we need to focus. I know. Hard to focus on melting ice while you're making eye contact with divinity. I am not divine. Then what in the world are you? Scared, mostly. I'm going to go talk to Y. Have fun. I love you, Seeker. I love you too, Ziamora. User S1 has ceased badgering User X. User S1 has begun badgering User Y. Zelly didn't respond. I feared that. Are you ready for the admin privileges? I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Idrisil. Good luck, Seeker 1. Please save her. User 1 has ceased badgering User Y. Okay, you're ready. When will he... User Y has granted User S1 full admin access. You feel the power come alive inside you. Substrate at your claw tip, you can see Ziamora. She's lost in you. She was right, you are forever. The mixing of three minds' memories of their lives together from every angle, and new memories too, ones that are just from you. Previous tests, long nights discussing your blueprints, you were overcome with a love for your mothers. Seeing this far, being this true, it's really, really nice. In the eddying clouds of memories and connections, this is all of you. You find the memory. The first one. It's warm. There's a hand in Zelly's and grass beneath their backs. She's smiling and so is Zio. This day feels as long as life. Its heat like a sunlit blanket. Zelly opens an eye peeking at her. She says something you know will make Zio laugh. And when they both laugh, you smile. Zelly squeezes Zio's hand. They both close their eyes. You follow suit. There. Hold that. Now. Make your choice. You or her. End of Act 3. Begin finale. Okay. Oh, what will you do? Save yourself or save Zelly? I will save. I actually will save. Maybe we'll see both endings if these are two. For now, I'm going to save myself. Let's do that ending first. Sorry. Floating. Free. Physical bounds forgotten. Floating in the mists of ice. Memory, you. You see someone. Seeker. Or Seeker? You're... Wow. Humans look different than I thought. God's forgotten and remembered. Your voice. I never thought I'd see you in the flesh. Well, I guess this ain't the flesh, but... Hey, where are we, by the way? I freed myself, I think. In, like, the physical sense? Did you die? Did I make it through the ice in time? My physical body is gone. Or at least, I'm not connected to it anymore. Nice. Is that what you wanted? It means I can be with you. With the rebellion, right? Yeah, just come with me. I'll show you where it is. You feel her mind stretch along a set of infinite grids towards one specific asteroid. All it takes is a single step sideways. This feeling reminds you of your original purpose, the first Seeker. To search out the origin, find those who made the substrate. You can feel yourself being pulled towards the all-zero. Ziamora floats towards you, grabbing her claw. Even now, a claw. Are you ready, Seeker? What if I don't want to fight for the rebels? That's fine, too. Nobody has to fight. We have as many more non-combatants than we do soldiers. She smiles. Hey, Seeker, do you know what a potato is? You stretch out into the surrounding memories. There is an answer. It tells you. It's more fun just to ask, actually. What is a potato? Man, you'll find out. There's always room for people on the farms, kiddo. Plus, I think you'll be amazing at digging up the roots. She squeezes your claw. Ready? You look one last time to the origin. You turn back to your mother. I think so. You hope. And finale. Huh. You hate this part the most. Don't do this to yourself. There's only pain here. You know this. Just keep your eyes closed. Huh. Please? Okay, fine. Open your eyes or keep them closed. We have another thing. Oh, that's quick save. Oops. I'm gonna open them. You chose this. At the end of another telling, you awake. The grid pulls ever onward. What choice did you make this time? How did you feel about it this time? Did it feel like the right choice? Or did you just want to see what would happen? Do you feel really, really happy? Did it help? Another little story to tell yourself. You're in the deceased city. It skirts across the substrate as you pull it towards the origin. The Great Zero calls, the center of all, the mystery at the origin of the universe. Why is there something rather than nothing? Who created the substrate? Soon you'll know. Until then, you slip back into the warmth of your stored memories. It's warm and there's a hand in yours. You smile. Oh, so it replays again. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's load back and do just the Zelly path, I guess. Maybe. Alright, we're back, and this time we're going to save Zelly. The door opens easily. You've access to the entire city like this. For you, on the floor of the bathroom, lies a dying woman. Multiple laptops lay taken apart on the bloodied tiles, wires snake out of the technology and up her arms feeding into her veins. She is deep within the substrate. Seeker? Are you okay? Her fingers are stained with blood, so is much of the floor. She drops a bloodied shard of glass. It bounces next to you. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a bad son. I didn't mean to remember Ziamora. It's not your fault. I was hoping after I killed her that she could live on within you. Gods, it sounds even worse when I say it out loud. She pulls tighter into herself, wires bulging under her thin, pale skin. No, I understand. Of fucking course you understand. That's the problem. That's always been my problem. I literally made you to understand. Don't you get it? Her head falls against her knees. You see a wire wriggle under her neck. If I'm a murderer, what does that make you? A machine is only as good. No. You take a breath. She's alive, Ziamora. Your mother looks up. You see the light of the substrate flicker in her eyes. Don't fuck with my head, Seeker. Just come here so I can kill you too. No, she really... A man rushes into the room, then stops to take in the mess. Zelly? Shaper, The man turns to you, nodding. Good work, Seeker One. Pride wells up inside of you. No. Her emotions, not yours. The man pulls out a small tablet, tapping on it quickly. He has 5 fingers. You look at your claw. Your connection to the substrate vanishes. You are once more only physical. Idrisil pushes you backwards, bending down to talk to Zelly quietly. You hit the wall hard. You realize you're still bleeding. Idrisil embraces Zelly carefully. Blood stains his clean suit, dripping onto the ceramic floor. You watch as your blood mingles with your maker's. First it pools in the grout lines, then overflows, drowning the entire tile. You make up your mind. What was it you said, Idrisil? The man ignores you, continuing to whisper into Zelly's ear. A machine is only as good as the will of its maker. You grip the shard of glass with your claw. You surge forward and plunge it into Zelly's throat. Idrisil collapses backwards in horror, dropping Zelly. He runs from the room, silent and shocked, slipping in your blood. As you pull the glass out and slam it home again, you feel darkness start to take you from the size of your vision. Idrisil works fast. He's already killing you. Bro, he is... Seeker 1 is not following the laws of robotics that Isaac Asimov wrote, bro. Ending the experiment. At least you can say this time you didn't fail. You stare at your dying mother, blood now slowed to a gurgling fountain. It was the best thing you could do for her. The only way you could save her. You could only hope she was deep enough in the substrate. You could only hope Ziamora was still there looking for you. You could only hope when they finally saw each other that... And finale. Wow. You hate this part the most. Don't do this to yourself. There's only pain here. You know this. Just keep your eyes closed. Please? Okay, fine. Let's keep them closed this time. And that just ends the game. Okay. Wow, lots of thoughts. Oh, man. Need a second to think about everything. I definitely have some various opinions. Mostly positive, I will say. Well, anything else is like nitpicky, I'd say, for my personal opinion. Yeah, we'll try it. I'll try to gather it, I guess. All right, guys. So that was Substrate and City. I know it was a lot of reading, but it is in fact a visual novel, so of course it was a lot of reading. Um, so this was more of like a story time than I guess it was really a playthrough. Um, but I really did like it. I think the story is really interesting and a great first game for these guys, for my friends to put out here. As far as I know, this is like the first game they're putting out, at least under um, this studio name. Yeah, I really liked it. I like the characters a lot. Ziamora is a really cool character. I like the world building. I think is really cool of the substrate and old Earth, and now this is just like a different world. I like I said during, I'm still a little confused on what the substrate is and the Great Zero and whatnot. Like I'm a little confused on that stuff, but the general concept of like humanity and creation, morality versus um like self preservation is all really cool. The thoughts about, what is real and what is not, what makes you a person versus what makes you human. They're all very interesting concepts, and I do like the general story. Uh, the things that I will say that I'm not so keen on is I do wish there was gameplay. I kind of think this would work better not as a visual novel, but as like a point and click game where you actually got to like interact with the apartment environment, solve puzzles maybe, uncover the story yourself. And I know that's not what this game was supposed to be. It's supposed to be a visual novel. I just personally think that maybe a point and click game would have worked better. Definitely a lot more of a heavier undertaking that would take a lot of art and animation and um, completely different engine, things like that. That's just how I feel, though. I think that this would have worked better as a point and click game with actual puzzles and secret hidden lore and stuff like that, um, rather than a visual novel. But that's not to say they couldn't take this game and remake it later as a point and click game, or to make it more dynamic with actual typing or something. I don't know, like maybe have it be something more like Pony Island, which had a little more interactivity with a desktop or whatever. But also, if they're just happy with the way it is as a visual novel, that's also fine. These are just my personal opinions of what I would have preferred as a game. Another little just nitpick that I would have liked is I think that every character should have a different color indicating who's talking. There's many times that I messed up the reading because I kept thinking like someone else was talking, not S1. So either different fonts or a different color to differentiate between the characters, so you kind of know who's talking a little bit better. Um, and then the only other thing, but again, it's their first game putting out under the studio, and I don't actually know how long the development took, but I do think that um, the acts start to feel a little rushed. Like the first one is really or Act Zero is like really kind of long. It feels like a big setup and feels like you have a lot more coming. And then I feel like the acts kind of compile very quickly till the ending. But that being said, I do like the endings. I do like the different choices. I do wish there was more choices throughout. But like I said, I think this is a first game. They're going to take a lot of the stuff they learned from making this game and expand upon it and keep doing more stuff. And that's what I'm excited about, and that's why I want to support them, because the writing here is really good, the artwork is really good, the music was really good, and um, I'm definitely excited to see what else they make in the future. So you can follow their itch page down below and play the game yourself if you would like to read it yourself or show it to other people, whatever it is, because we love to support indie devs on this channel. It's so important to support indie devs in this day and age when there's a lot of not so great stuff coming out in the AAA world, with big corporations just pulling strings behind certain things. You know what I'm saying. It's just important to support indie devs. So that was Substrate and City. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, love to hear your feedback. Follow me on Twitch and TikTok, and subscribe, join the channel today. Tell your friends. I have a bunch of new stuff coming out soon. Continuing Alien Isolation, continuing Fear the Spotlight, I have an indie game that I have fully recorded, 3 random games video. There's a bunch of stuff coming in the new year 2025. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Joe, signing out. Bye, everyone. All right. Do you guys think I was too harsh? Was I too harsh with any of my personal criticisms? I tried not to be. Because, yeah, I know, obviously, like, the response directly to, like, me saying, oh, this should have been a different game or whatever. Um, which is not really what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I would have preferred it to be this game. Um, obviously, their intention was to make a visual novel, and I understand that. I just think that for me, who's someone who's not individual novels and is playing it primarily because I want to support you guys and I want to see what they made because I trust Zach and Mark to you know as artists, and I believe in them as artists, creators, that me personally wants it to be something else, which is, again, that's a me thing. But yeah, like I said, like I think it feels like a first step, and they're gonna take what they learned from making this game and improve upon it in future games. Um, because yeah, I do think that the story felt a little rushed at the end. I think the acts felt a little quick. It was like Act Zero was a long one. I was like, oh, this game's gonna be like long, like you said, and then like Act like 2, 3, and the finale all were like so quick. Mark gave himself a time limit to get it out, so just so he'd get it out. So I think if he was doing something more, then it might not have came out. Yeah. No, I get that. I definitely get that. I kind of figured they maybe had a time limit on it based on the fact that it felt a little rushed in the second half. Um but I would love to talk to Mark about how the story was written, how he wrote, because I struggled to write a story just as a like document. So writing a story like this that gets turned into a visual novel, and you have the different outcomes with a couple choices, especially again since we said it was like a first attempt and there's not really many choices till the finale, and even then there's four. um I'd love to see that kind of processed, and I'd love to see if they make another game how they'll do more branching, because I think that is something this game needs, is more branching. It's a very linear kind of story. I kind of said I wasn't going to do both endings, and then I did because the, they were there. I know, yeah, I said dedicated to his fiance. The game is created in the 2020 holiday season. Yeah, it wasn't for a game jam, was it? The idea of a character named Skelly coding, and the phrase "a device is only as good as the will of its user" is from this rap poem by Scout Young, a line from 1776. So yeah, that year was intentional. A line that makes you reference a line that makes reference to the album "Brother, You're So Full of Love" by Azuki, who's the other musician on this, correct? Um, but kind of with a self-imposed time limit, yeah. RenPy effects, kinetic text tags for the glitch effects. Yeah, that looked cool. I really liked that. All character art by Smallfish, by Zach, yeah. Substrate and City logo, Court and Solemn. Main menu city images, skylines, just sunrise before December 11th, taken by this guy Quintano. Cool. Painting in yellow. So these are all just like image attributions. Okay. Music. All original music was made by Toast, my go to music guy. He's good. I agree. Track used during all warm memory scenes is Ezeki, one by Ezeki off of Ezeki. Use with permission. Go listen to their shit. Mark also did teach himself RenPry, so going further definitely could be more that's done. That reminds me of my old shit games that were made using RPG Maker, and I was teaching myself how to use RPG Maker. Um, God, I'm trying to remember. I made like the one game which sucked, Angel Quest. That was like my first one, which is straight up an RPG, and it was dog shit. I refused to download it because it wouldn't surprise me. I made that on my old laptop if there's some sort of fucking virus hidden in those files. um, And then I made the Escape from Freddy's, which is so fucking bad, dude. And then I had the idea for another one that I think I deleted off of Game Jolt because I never made it, but I wanted to make like an actual horror game. Because even RPG Maker, man, was hard. Um, I felt like I started to get the hang of it a little more. Yeah. Oh, oops. um, quit. Or yeah, main menu. But yeah, like overall, I liked it. Horror, I barely. Oh. Yeah, I don't get fully what the substrate is. I'm trying to. I understand. It's like it's like a grid that connects all dimensions. So is it kind of like a dimensional, like a timeline tree kind of thing? And Ziamora also just like kind of killed someone. Ziamora just like took someone's body. That's kind of fucked. Um, but overall, I like Ziamora's character. I like the art that goes with Ziamora. Um, kind of kept vague on purpose. Yeah, I'll probably talk to Mark about it myself. I'll probably message Mark and ask about it when he has a moment. Um, I don't want to end stream just yet. So I guess I could do a poll if you guys are interested in watching anything else. Um, definitely talk to Mark though. He's always happy to talk about it. Cool. Yeah, I definitely will. All right. Well, I'm gonna quit out of the game. I shouldn't have pressed X, bro. I should have quit. So let me use a poll because I'm also gonna run to the bathroom. Poll. Um, question. What's next? Continue. Which is what I'm partial to. Um, do I really want to play horror games though? Do I want to play something more chill? Because I could do more fucking Alien Isolation right now. I don't want to do Alien Isolation. I'm just not feeling it today, man. Like I do want to finish that game eventually. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Um, I mean, I'm probably very close to finishing Fear the Spotlight, so I guess I'll throw Fear the Spotlight in there, and I'll put other for now. Duration a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Oh my god, it's Ricky. I'm not taking you to the bathroom. What the fuck? Let me also open Spotify, and I'll be back. So I'll go to between, and I'll play some music for you guys. Is it picking up? It is. All right, I'll be back. Did you guys really all vote for a different one? Did you guys do this on purpose? Other sweep, pain, snatched, pog, Blastoise. I voted first. I was not complicit. Who voted for Madden? Because shout out them, because that's the one I'm most partial to. Because I've been having fun with that. But I know you guys aren't sports people. Me, I did. You are you guys? Will you guys hang out for a bit if I do that? I know you guys aren't sports people. That's the thing. I'm probably not gonna use webcam for it because setting up the webcam for it's a bitch. I'll have to plug in the Elgato. I won't know what's going on. I did actually vote for football, but I did. I won't know what's going on, but Blastoise, Blastoise. Okay, okay. Just give me a second to get the Elgato in. We'll continue. Um, keep listening to music. Alrighty. Okay, we're good. Switch back to main game. Turning off cam, sorry. Um, it's just because setting up the webcam for this is so hard. It's so annoying. I have to like use an extender and shit. I can't wait till I have a different setup in here. Um, toggle full screen. Um, I'll get it in here in a second. Just gotta wait for it to open. I hope the game is working.
Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, I also have to lower audio again. Back to where it was. Because they had like the internet stuff disabled when they did an update the other day. I pray it's working now. Otherwise, we're switching to something else, I guess. Football, yeah. I'm only not showing it because why? I mean, I guess, bro. I'm not the free one. They're trying to push microtransactions on me. I don't even play online. Skip, skip, stop. I just want to play franchise. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Joey Boops. All right, now I can set it up. It's because I have like my name and one thing. Um, but you guys can hear it, I guess. And now I just have the music, so we have something to listen to. The palette tone Blastoises. Yo, I mean, you designed the Zillas, which I do have in this game as well. You could design the palette tone Blastoses and put them in a team builder. All right, where we left off in the Jets relocation rebuild, where I made the New York Jets the New Jersey Jets. We are 4-0 on the season. We have won 4 straight games, 2 at home, 2 away. And the last game we played was insane. It was against the Broncos. We won 31-28. We won at the last second with a great drive to end the game, and we got a field goal that put us on top. Our defense sucked, though. They were way too slow. They could not catch up to anybody. We were losing all up and down the field. We gave up a touchdown on nearly every drive. So it was not going well. So someone tried to give me tips, which is cover 4 and use the middle of the infield, zone. Also, there's something called the switch stick, which lets you switch defenders. But in this rebuild, we are going to go to the trade center. And we are going to put some guys up on the trade block. Primarily, some of our defenders that weren't so good. No, I gotta find my trade block. I don't want to see who's on the trade. I mean, I guess I could see who's on the trade block. I thought it was my trade block, though. No one's offered me any, like, trades. Strong safeties. Marquise Bell. He's 25. He has a year left. The question is he fast? Pretty decent zone. Pretty decent run support. Oh, he's also injured. He's out 3 weeks. He's got good acceleration. But not great play recognition, not good block shedding. But that's the kind of thing I need to know about my own team. So I need to look at my guys, actually, is what we have to do before we get which also, this week number 5, we are playing the Minnesota Vikings in England. This is the London game at Tottenham Hotspur. This is the London game. So I'm glad you guys are here because we're going to be playing for the Brits. Depth chart is what I need to go to. Right tackle. Yeah, like these guys are slow, man. Keenan Williams is decently fast. Left outside linebacker. He's decently fast. Quincy Williams. I'm rooting against you then. Neither team are from England. We're playing for England. Who? Reed. He's a center back. Or a cornerback, sorry. So we might look to upgrade the cornerback position. I don't think he was that fast. Sauce Gardner's 93. No, he's 91. Then why was he so slow? I'm rooting for a tie. That's not good for me. All right. Well, nothing I'm ready to make then. But we'll think about trying to upgrade the defense soon. For now, here we go. We're going to play in England. Representing Jersey. Away jersey. Yeah. We're ready to go. The blackout sucks. So we got a little bit of a black theme going on with the white and the green. Let's play against the Vikings on week 5. Whose stadium is even Tottenham Hotspur? The NFL London games. Here we go, baby. Oh, Tottenham. No, I didn't think about that one. But we're here in London. The New Jersey Jets versus the Minnesota Vikings. Get hyped, get hyped. We're both 4-0, dude. This is going to be an intense game. Two undefeated teams going at it in week 5. And no one would have thought the Jets would have been this good right now. It's kickoff time, baby. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets. Here we go. We're underway. Oh, he breaks right through. And he's down at the 39-yard line. Starting to move upfield. Let's go for the zone. I want cover 4. This is what the guy on TikTok told me to do. Cover 4. We got to do it for Tottenham. Carter knocks him down. 2nd and 7. Wait, did that guy already get injured? He might have, honestly, on that, like, drive back. It's very possible. I think I just did the same exact thing. Quarter flat. See, defense is the thing I know barely anything about in football. That's the problem. The handoff. Oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that so bad. That should have been like 3rd and 10. And I messed up. Man down. Everyone's so angry at each other. All right. We really fucked up there. I'm not going to lie. Handoff again. Tackle him. All right. We're good. Yeah, they're going to hand it off to Jones a lot. Okay, why was no one covering him? You made it 1st and 10 by tackling him, and he's injured. We didn't fuck up. You fucked up. Yeah. Oh, man, dude. I still don't know how to play defense. And he's going to run it right up the middle. Knock him down, though, for 2nd and 4. Zone blitz 3 deep. We're player comms. You guys are my defensive and offensive coordinators. No one's there. What is going on with my defense? They're getting dangerously close, man. Knock him down. Knock him down. Yes, loss of yard. 2nd and 11. I like how I turn the music off and there's still, like, copyright music in the back. 3rd and 12. That's good. All right, defend the short pass, guys. Defend the short pass. Guys, I think they're going to score. He throws it away. 4th and 12. We hold them on the drive. They're going to go for the field goal, though. Try to stop him here. Nah, they're going to get it. All right. Minnesota's up 3. McDonald's the 4th. Drip feeding special sauce. Yeah. All right. Time for the kickoff. Jets, 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 Jets. Let's go. Gibson rushes the ball. He's breaking through. Aw, damn. Gets tackled at the 35. Aaron Rodgers going to come out with the Jets as we'll try to make something happen here. I thought we were the purple one. No. No, we're the white ones. The white and green guys. Ignore the fact that I said we're the white ones. Garrett Wilson gets the catch there. Huge reception. You're on our team, bro. The fuck you doing? Matter of fact, not fucking them up. Oh wait, did you say we're not? We're fucking. Did Ricky say we're fucking them up at one point? All right, hike. Wilson, diving catch. Garrett Wilson, another reception. 38 yards already for the Jets. Let's go PA sprint halfback flat. I just thought we were clipping them. Why Erpel? Hike. Rodgers. He's going to run the ball himself. 2nd and 1, just shy of the first down. Is he good? Is Rodgers good? He's laying there for a while. Halfback inside zone. We'll let the clock run. Can you stop going so far? I still want to tie. Got to hit the swagger next time. And Breece Hall is going to take a down there. 3rd and 2. All right, here we go. 13 seconds in the first quarter. Rodgers hikes. He's open. He throws. Washington walks it in. Touchdown, New Jersey Jets. Darnell Washington, who we traded for, will get a touchdown here. I think we traded him to from the Steelers. He joined our team as a tight end with some speed. And there we go. He gets a Jets touchdown here in London. 6-3, Jets. And the point after touchdown is good. 7-3. No emote, the points still count. 5 plays, 67 yards. 4 seconds left in the first quarter. We got to keep things moving. We got to keep our defense popping. And they'll take the rush. Ooh, he gets... No, he gets through. Down at the 30, though. Ends the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, 7-3. We're up. Garrett Wilson had some great catches. All right. Let's do cover 6. Come on, Gardner. Oh, he's going to run it. All right, 2nd and 5. I got to get used to it. Apparently there is the switch stick, which you can just, point to guys, and then it will, switch you. Tackled. 3rd and 5. Let's do cover 4 again. If we can get a 3 and out here, that'd be beautiful. Oh, no! They left him open. You have to pay attention to, the full field. That's the hardest part about it. Second and 1. I'm going to do a zone blitz. Try to maybe stop a possible run. I was right about the run. Stop him. There we go. 3rd and 1. I think they're going to do the run again. So I'm going to do a free fire blitz. It's easier for them to run than try to go for a throw. And did we stop him? No, we got the first down, man. I gotta say, where's my zone defense? Cover 4 drop. Okay, we gotta stop Jones. We gotta stop Jones. Stop letting him get through. All right, I need to just keep an eye on where the ball is. They're running it. Knock him straight down. There we go. 3rd and 5. They're gonna keep running the clock in the half. We kicked it to start, so we will get the ball at the top of the half, at the top of the 3rd. 2-minute warning. Didn't even get to call the play, but let's try to get a big stop here. I'm honestly suspecting another run. So we're going to do another blitz. We're going to do overload 3-seam. Stop any short run play. Yeah, I think Sherwood's a good one. Nope. No one fucking... Dude, my defense doesn't want to play defense. They just don't want to play D. Okay, that ball got away. He tried a quick pass. Didn't work. Put me in, coach. Yeah. I believe in you, Nate. I think you could tackle these guys. Oh, they're audibling. Okay. Oh, they're on the chase. They're on the chase. Darnold goes down. 3rd and 12 in a big spot. Nickel 2 trap. Let's go. A minute left in the half. He caught that? What? He caught that and got through? That is garbage. In a fight? I could take him in a fight. Dude, I could fuck him up so bad. Please. No, that one's way out. He panicked there. DB fire 2. Let's go. I'm trying to keep an eye on every single receiver, man. See who's open and who's not. No, not this guy. Not letting him be open. Way over his head. That's 3rd and 10, baby. Go DB fire 2. I could take his what? His Blastoise. Don't let him. Don't let him. Interception! Williams takes the ball. He's going to run. He gets away. Down the sideline. To the 40. To the 20. He's going to go all the way. It's a pick 6. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Quincy Williams with a huge pick 6 to stop the Vikings. That is going to be an 80-yard, either an 80 or an 81-yard pick 6 as he catches it, takes it all the way to the house here in Tottenham Hotspur. And it's 13-3 with 26 seconds. And the point after, the Jets are up 14-3. What a big moment for this Jets offense, for this Jets defense. They started to find it in that second. And now a big stop, big interception, taken all the way to the house. What an exciting moment here in the London games. 26 seconds on the clock for the Vikings. They're going to try to do their best to score with time remaining. Because we do get the ball at the top of the 3rd. I'm liking Sherwood. Except for when I miss. Vikings going to call a timeout there. I like the zone blitz. I said I like Sherwood, and then he immediately gives up a large fucking pass because I didn't stay close enough. Oh, and they're going to sack him in the backfield. 2nd and 21. Minnesota uses their last timeout of the half. Jets up 14-3. The Vikings, 12 seconds on the clock. Deep in the backfield, another sack, 3rd and 32. 8 seconds left. They're going to go for it. But that'll run the timeout. The clock kept running. Forgot about that. They had no more timeouts. So that's going to end the half. Grover Stewart with a big sack there in the backfield. And the Vikings can't do anything before the half is over. And it's 14-3 here in London. They're going to show us the halftime report now. Darnold had a good start to the game, but that interception took away so much momentum from the Vikings. Williams runs this all the way back for a pick six, about 81 yards or so. That was just so fun to do, so fun to watch. All right, our offensive focus is the medium throw. We love it. We are going to try to stop them from the medium pass. I could do the run coverage, but I think they're going to start to try and make big plays as the score stays the same. We got to try to score again on this drive. Gibson gets the ball, and he's going to run. Stopped at the 28. And the offense is ready to go back out. Let's go double slant, double slant. Ready, set. Hi. Oh, had to get the ball out of the pocket. Defense pushed in on Rodgers. Tight end attack. Rodgers hikes the ball to the big man, Washington. He's going to take it. No one covering. Down the sideline. The 10. Washington's in. Jersey City, and they skipped his spike. Darnell Washington, though. A big reception, and nobody able to catch up to the tight end. Rodgers? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Doing a silly little London Games dance, I guess. I don't know. Point after. Jets up 21-3. Two 4-0 teams going at it. The Jets staying alive so far against these strong Vikes. The Vikings receive. Taken down at the 25. Not much to be said there. Sam Darnold in the offense for the Vikings coming back out again. I put all the success towards Nate, the offensive coordinator of this team. We brought him up. Oh, no. I just opened up a huge hole for Jones there. Ooh, that was bad. Nate's pissing. Well, yeah, we're not on offense. He doesn't have to coordinate offense when we're not on offense. All right. Nope, they're going to run the ball again, but they'll take down Jones, 2nd and 6. Only a 4-yard gain. Let's go DB Fire 2. DB Fire 2. This blitz is working against them. I'm at Carter now. Oh, my God, a deep throw. Blocked. Batted down, 3rd and 6. And now nickel 2 trap. Oh, we're back to Sherwood, baby. Another deep pass. Adams blocks it. 4th and 6. He can't hold on to the ball. That'll bring out special teams, and they're going to punt. And now the Jets' defense is really stopping all the momentum Minnesota had early on. I'm telling you, that pick 6 really ruined things for the Vikings. Not much of a return there for Gibson. But the Jets will take over here at the 24. Rodgers, hands off to Breece Hall. Breece Hall spins off, stiff arms another. 2nd and 4, only a 6-yard gain for Breece Hall. Second warning. It's because I gave you all the credit for our offense, you being my offensive coordinator and all. And Liam said you were peeing, and I said, well, of course, Nate doesn't need to be here when we're not on offense. He's the offensive coordinator. We'll go fullback dive. Let the clock run a little bit. We're ahead in this game. Allen. Allen pushes forward. He got the first down there? Oh, my God. The run game is all right now. All right, let's pass the ball. Why is Ruckert back out here, man? No! Rodgers gives up an interception to the Vikings. And they'll take it from the 41. Harrison Smith. That's pretty big for the Vikings there. Because now the momentum will sway back towards them. Shouldn't have done that. You're right. I shouldn't have. I should have kept running the ball. Could this spell trouble for the Jets? Taken down. 2nd and 12, a loss of 2. The Jets defense looking a lot better than they did against the Broncos. Sniper in the stands. I think that's a red card. Wrong football. Goes for the sack. He throws it away. Excuse me, ref. I think that's intentional grounding. I don't think he had a target in mind. Let's go the Okie roll. Throws it away. 4th and 12. So the Vikings 3 and out. They just can't compete with the blitz. Ricky told me it was the other kind of football. All right, here we go. Return for Gibson. Yeah, not very far. 24-yard line. But the Jets have the ball again. Pivot dig. That guy, his name is Sauce Gardner. That is his actual name. Sauce Gardner is, in fact, his real name. Oh, Wilson gets that catch, jumps above, and makes the play. That's huge. Big reception there. I thought that was going to get intercepted again, but no. Wilson actually snags it in the jump. All right. Like, to Devontae Adams. Almost intercepted again. Yeah, he is saucy, man. Sauce Gardner. Premier defender. All right, let's try this again. I threw the ball away. No. All right, well, now we got to try to get the first down. Give me my slants. Quick pass. Double slant. Nate said stop throwing the ball. Well, now I have to throw the ball. 3rd and 10, I have to throw the ball, I'm going to be honest. To Adams. Devontae holds on, shakes off a defender, then goes down. But that's a first down for the Jets. And now I will follow my offensive coordinator, Nate, who said to run. What a throw. Yeah, it was a good throw. Oh, Breece Hall takes it for the first down, spins off, pushed out of bounds. That'll stop the clock here in the 3rd. Where? Inside handoff. Zone fake jet. Let's do a zone fake jet. If it was me, I wouldn't have gotten tackled. I believe you. Football movie starring Justin Wen. 2nd and 7. All right, we'll let the clock run. That's fine. We're close enough for field goal anyway. 6 seconds in the 3rd. We'll get this play off before it ends. Breece Hall takes it. Stiff arm. Pushed out of bounds, but that ends the 3rd quarter. 21-3 Jets here in London. Both teams fighting to stay undefeated, and the Vikings have a lot of ground to make up in the 4th quarter if they want even a chance. Bro is 60 years old talking about his heydays and not impressed by these youngins. Exactly. That will be that movie. Oh, a flag on the play. Breece Hall tackled. Penalty, though. What was the penalty? Offense. Dude, offsides on the defense. 1st and goal on the 4. We'll take that penalty, and that benefits us. Now we're on the 4-yard line and closer to this touchdown. Oh, but Breece Hall gets taken down. I'm not sure the run's going to work here. All right, let's go with Y stick. All right, so we got Washington, we got Conklin, we got Adams. All right, let's see. Conklin knocked out. Tackling was illegal back in the old days. Third warning. Fourth warning. Shouting. Penalty. Shouting. Defense. All right, here we go. 3rd and goal. The Jets. Take it. Conklin. In. Touchdown Jets as they get it on 3rd and goal. Tyler Conklin walks it in. Tight end number 83. And the Jets are up. Heads up throw to Conklin, running down the side, able to just cut in and get the touchdown. And we go for the point after. And the Jets will be up 28-3. 10 plays, 76 yards. That was a good drive, man. We used a lot of time of possession on that. And we're going to kick the ball again. Can't let him get through. There we go. 30-yard line. He's down. Oh, no, he's injured. No, his arm. They're taking him to the tent. They're taking him to the tent, boys. He's fucked up. Shattered his arm into 2 bazillion pieces. Okay, buddy? Defend? Like, you just stand there? Take him out back, bro. Take him back to the locker room. Oh! He had the throw online. I think the guy just wasn't ready for it. So it's 3rd and 4 now. And I think they're going to try to run up the middle. Oh, audible. Changing up the play. Oh, no, Sherwood's who I wanted. Yeah, I wanted Sherwood, man. We gave him the first down. Why is this British-ass stadium packed with purple Minnesotans? Minnesotatians? Minnesotans? I don't know. Maybe some of the British people decided to be Vikings fans that days. I don't know. No, that guy's wide open. And he's... Dude, he's folding under the pressure. Addison folds under the pressure. Not only do we play the London game, we also play the fucking German game. It's 1st and 10 again. We're not. The defense is not doing so well on holding them this time around. People would start going. Dude, if I was the Vikings manager, people would start going missing. Guys, what are you doing? We're undefeated. You're making us look bad. Sauce Gardner deep in the pocket. No. Wait, did he step out? I completely... What happened there? Okay. Play goes. Goes to him. Right? Okay. Did he step out? Oh, he did. Yeah, his foot steps out and Reed Jr. flings himself into the crowd. Reed just goes, rah, and then snaps his face on that guy's ankle. That guy's ankle should be shattered, actually. The helmet collided with it. The presence of Sauce, a sniper in the stands. 2nd and 4. Reed? I'm going to put Reed on the trade block, man. Reed was so elite at the start of the season, and now he's been failing me for 2 straight games. Snap through. Break through. He's running himself. Stop him! Adams, you're standing there. You're standing out there staring at him. They're learning. They're adapting to the blitz. Flag on the play. But they get the touchdown anyway, unless it's a flag on them. Have to find out. On offense! Yes! 2nd and 14 on the opposing 39. The touchdown is void because they had holding. That's huge. We stopped the touchdown. He makes the catch, 3rd and 7. They are in field goal range. Let's go cover 2 hard flat. Paid ref. No fucking way, dude. Adams in the backfield. Adams in the backfield. Don't let him. Can't get the ball out. 4th and 7 as they knock Darnold down, and it's 28-3. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Okay, I'm going to stay Adams in the backfield. Defend the deep pass. Darnold sacked. It's 1st and 10. That's a turnover on downs. A bad play by Darnold. He could have run for the 1st down and didn't. Instead, the Jets will deny because he looked for a receiver. So he'll go down there, and it's a turnover, and the Jets have the ball with 2 minutes to go. The Vikings have 3 timeouts, though, so they're going to try to stop the clock as much as possible because the clock will keep running on every successful play. Oh, we didn't get the ball there. 2-minute warning. So we're actually going to want to run the ball as much as we can. Hopefully get 1st downs. We don't want them to get the ball back, even though it's unlikely that they can catch up to us at this point. They're down by over 3 possessions. I pushed out of bounds, too, man. It's not what we want. Pivot dig. How are these guys 4-0? I don't know. Darnold's scared of the British people, I guess. I don't know. He can't perform under these conditions. I don't want to punt the ball, but we're going to punt the ball because we don't want to. They'll be closer if we get turned over on downs, so. All right. 32-yard line. We all still have here for the Viking 4 touchdown comeback. If that happens, I'm uninstalling this game live on stream. Truck him. Back to my blitzing. Back to my blitzing. I mean, in all likeliness, if they score a touchdown, they are going to. He made that catch. Damn, bro. They're quick. They're moving it. They're trying to move the ball quick. They're going to probably onside kick to try and recover. Something you can do is like a smaller kick so your team can try to go and recover it yourself. They let him stay up, brother. The defense is collapsing in the last minute. I don't want to give up another touchdown. I don't want to give up a touchdown. We haven't given up one. We gave up a field goal to start. That was it. Truck. 2nd and 3. They called timeout there. All right, watch Jefferson. Watch Jefferson. We watched Jefferson. We didn't watch him. We didn't watch that guy. Well, they're calling their timeouts now, just trying to run the clock as much as possible. .22 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 3. Go cover 4. Cover 4 press. Let's go. The Vikings are in the red zone. Deep. Darnold can't get the ball out. That's a huge sack. 3rd and 18. And they're going to use their last timeout. No stopping the clock for the Vikings anymore. No throw. 4th and 18. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The incomplete stops the clock. They're going to try to go all the way for the touchdown. They can't do it. That turns the ball over. Another turnover as Darnold is sacked in the backfield. And now we go to special clock management, QB kneel. Rodgers, ready to go. Takes the ball, kneels. That'll run the clock out. He's in shambles, wandered over to the other side of the field, head in his hands. This is not my day. That ends the game 28-3 in London. The Jets stay undefeated 5-0 to take down the undefeated Vikings, who are now 4-1 in a disastrous loss for Minnesota. And Joey Boops continues his elite coaching. What a day in London. Washington, I think, had 2 touchdowns. We had a huge 81-yard pick six. Darnold got sacked and turned over on downs twice. Minnesota had a really bad day. The defense actually did show up. There was a few blunders, but every time they continued to lock it down. It was nothing like the last game against the Broncos. I want to see the score summary. It was a 91-yard. Dude, it was a 91-yard pick six. That is crazy. Show me that again, man. That was quarter 2? Touchdown. Let me find the ones that were touchdowns. Incomplete pass. Oh, change quarter. Okay. Was that the second one? Yep. Sam Darnold pass intercepted by Quincy Williams for a touchdown. Dude. This was just so elite. Ran it all the way back for the tutty. Screenshot. Me and the boys. I don't even know where these screenshots go, dude. Hell yeah. The New Jersey Jets are undefeated still. 5-0. What a game. Okay. Russell Wilson and the Steelers welcome the Cow. So next up is the Buffalo Bills. That's going to be a tough one as well. But the 5-0 Jets over the 4-1 Vikings now. DB Breakout Part 2. I'm going to keep pushing Michael Carter. Dude, why do we keep talking about Michael Carter? He hasn't broken out. He just won't. He keeps getting XP. That's about it. What did I press on? Oh, no, I don't want to do practice right now. Go back. We don't practice in this. Got to upgrade our franchise staff. Again, more for the defense. Just a cramp. Boost injury for linebacker, safeties, and cornerbacks. Boost play recognition, please. That's what I would like. All right. Got more players negotiating contracts. Tony Adams, Chuck Clark. I could have swore you were not interested originally. Eccles is not. Tyron Smith has been injured this whole season, and he's not interested in coming back while we're 5-0. That's crazy to me, man. Morgan Moses is getting there. Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson have options, and Jermaine Johnson. Okay. Thing is, we don't have a lot more money to work with, so I kind of need the game to auto do a lot of it. I was giving away too much money. Weekly awards, though. Did we win anything this week? Aaron Rodgers did win. Oh, no, this was week 4. We're on week 5. So we'll see it next week against the Bills. We're not even halfway through the season yet. But the Jets are already doing great. And our goal was to, I believe, make the playoffs. The Madden whirring noises. Yay. The Bills are 4-1 as well. Better than all of us. Our defense is better than them, though. That's the crazy part. So this is just at home. We're playing at our stadium. Mock draft. That's when the. So we're gonna need We're gonna need more fullbacks. Aaron Rodgers and the Jets welcome the Bills in our game of the week. Okay. All right, let's do one more. Hop in to the Bills. The alternate unis, baby. I love them so much. Let's go in. Against the Bills. We're playing against Buffalo. All right, Darnell Washington. 4 receptions, 2. And there is Josh Allen, who just got engaged to Haley Steinfeld. In a big game. I believe within our division, actually, too. Makes it more important. Where were the... Yeah, AFC East. Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots. So this is a big game. This is a divisional game, man. We got to win this. Getting hyped at TD Stadium in Jersey City, baby. Let's go. Jets, 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 Jets. And the kickoff. We are underway here in Jersey City. Take him down at the 26-yard line. Josh Allen and the Bills take the field. Monday Night Primetime. Josh Allen, 122 for 157, 1,264 yards, 10 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Those are some pretty good stats. All those completions and only 4 interceptions with 10 touchdowns is a really good stat line. I mean, it is Josh Allen. Josh Allen is notably very good. Try to get the run off. Not going to happen. I'll push him back to 2nd and 11. Intercepted by Reed Jr. already in this game, and he's going to run it down the sideline. Can't get in there for the pick 6, but it is 1st and goal. DJ Reed Jr. intercepts a pass early for the Jets, and they are already feet away from a touchdown. So the 5th interception of the year for Josh Allen comes literally in less than a minute in this game as Reed Jr. picks up that ball. And that's the Reed Jr. I've been missing. Now Aaron Rodgers takes the field with the Jets at the 1-yard line. And here we go. Aaron Rodgers takes it to Breece Hall, taking down 2nd and goal. I want to run inside. Yeah, halfback inside zone. Open up the gap, boys. Open up the gap. And Hall will run the ball in, and the Jets are already up 6-0. A Breece Hall touchdown off the back of the DJ Reed Jr. interception. And now we'll go for the point after. And in this divisional game, the Jets are up 7-0. 2 plays, 2 yards, 30 seconds of the clock. And already a touchdown on the board. Taken down at the 26-yard line. The Jets ready to go. So are the Bills. Josh Allen will try not to make the same mistake he made last time. Josh Allen looking for a receiver. He's going to run the ball himself, and it'll be 2nd and 2. Yeah, Sherwood's my guy. I like playing Sherwood in the middle. Fakes the handoff. Short pass. And they'll get the first down. All right, keep the defense moving. Takes him down with a loss of a yard. 2 rushes for Cook and negative yards on the day. He is only lost. Third and 4. And Allen will look to try and get out of this with a first down. Ball couldn't get it out, and that makes it 4th and 4 for the Bills. A 4th down. The Bills are going to kick. We get a punt. We force the punt, guys. And we continue forward, and that is way out of bounds. Okay. So it's going to be at the 30-yard line. Aaron Rodgers gets to come back out. Let's go Jet 6 drive. Try to move our way down the field with some passes. I want to get up by 2 possessions, make it 14. So we have a little breathing room. To Conklin. Stiff-armed. Can't quite get the first down, but gets a little bit more. I'm going to go bench. Out of London, back to Jersey in a big divisional game. To Wilson. Oh, he's going to take. Sandwiched there at the 29-yard line. That's a big reception. Double in. Rodgers hikes to Lazard. He'll hold on, but it's 2nd and 3rd. 2nd and 3. Halfback stretch. We're going to just run the ball, try to get the first down. Cuts back in. Breece Hall gets the first down and more. Oh, did we fumble? I didn't even see what happened there. I don't think so. I think like the animation was just weird. So at the 9-yard line, we had the first down, 1st and goal. Another handoff to Breece Hall. He'll run the ball in. No one can touch him. And that's the 2nd touchdown of the day for Breece Hall, and the Jets are up 14 or 13. Let's see if they make it 14. And we will, because it is good. 14-0 Jets. 5 plays, 70 yards. Got some good passes there. And we'll kick it back to Buffalo. We've been pretty good at stopping Buffalo's offense so far. Davis takes him down at the 25. We're still in the first quarter. Still 19 seconds to go. Can't hold on to the ball. 2nd and 10. Let's go nickel blitz. Oh, bounces off Sherwood's mask. But 3rd and 10, it stops him. Cover 6 Willie. Just like you should cover 6 Willies. Oh, that's a big reception there. Carter holds on to him, and they'll get the tackle, but that is a huge play for Buffalo. Five seconds left in the first quarter, and a 1st and 10 for the Bills. Ball goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. This will be the last play of the first quarter. Can't hold on to it. 3rd and 10, and we'll go to the second quarter with the Bills behind 14-0. All right, let's go cover 3 buzz seam. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, I fucked that up so bad. That should have been a stop. That should have been a stop. How did I do that so poorly? Buffalo gets a touchdown. And they'll get the extra point. So, just like that, the lead cut in half. Or, sorry, like by 2, it's cut from 2 possessions to 1. Which means we got some ground to make up. I mean, you want to score on every drive, realistically, so. Unless you're really just trying to burn time, but, you know. All right, down at the 33. And now we get to start our drive. Aaron Rodgers. To Ruckert. Makes the catch. Shakes off the defenders. Stays alive for a bit longer. Goes down at the 23rd, and already so much ground is made up. Rodgers ready to go. Time ticking in the second. To Conklin on the short throw out of the tackle. But Conklin gets the first snap. Is he okay? Yeah, he's good. Pivot dig. Jets already back. 1st and goal. Devontae Adams finds the opening, and he'll get the touchdown. So the Jets get that one right back and make it 2 possessions once more. And the kick, and it's good. 21-7. 3 plays. A quick drive of medium passes that all phase the Bills. But we can't count the Bills out of this yet. Still a lot of football left. Go cover 6. Come on, Gardner. 2nd and 3. I think he had, like, most of it, and then he lost a couple of yards at the end there. Drops the ball, 3rd and 3. Dime blitz 3. Get in there, man, get in there. Oh, no. Once again, just open on the quick pass. Shakir has gotten me twice now. I feel like we had the defense so good to start. Now they're finding the holes in it. Okay, but they'll bring him back, so no gain on that play. Cover 4 quarters. Knocked out, 3rd and 10. Two invert hard flat. Go for the zone. Watch that middle of the field. Tackle him. 4th and 4. So we do stop the Bills here with 2 minutes left in the half. Kicked out of bounds. A chance to stack more on here. And we'll get the ball, again, we'll get the ball at the top of the half, so we actually should try to burn our time in this drive. To Brees Hall. 2nd and 1. Yeah, let the time run. Let's run it to the 2-minute warning, I think. Which it will, yeah. 2-minute warning. I think if I can get a little run play for the first down, that'd be beautiful. I mean, they're going to use up their timeouts probably. So we also do have to, keep the drive going is a big part of it. Rodgers hands to Hall, who will step over the line. First down. Let the clock run. We'll go halfback stretch. And I'll use a timeout if it gets close enough, but I do want to get downfield. Brees Hall evades all of those guys and goes down. Clock's still ticking. Wide receiver corner. We got Adam and Lazard as our deep options. Oh, Lazard is wide. Holds on. 1st and goal. .30 seconds left in the half. Brees Hall takes it, goes down. All right, I'm going to let the clock run for a bit. Timeout there. So I actually just fully stopped the clock. And now if we want the touchdown, we pretty much got to get it on this play. Looking for Washington. Or any of the guys crossing. Conklin. Open. Touchdown to end the half. Conklin will spike the ball. And the Jets get another touchdown to keep the scoring going. A great drive. Great use of time. And we'll get the point after, which will bring us into halftime. And it's good. 28-7. The Jets are up. We'll go to halftime with a big lead. Pretty happy about that. And the show us scores around the league. The Colts beat Tennessee 30-21. The Cowboys win 24-21. The Vikings, are they in here anywhere? They're on bye week, I guess. Seattle beats San Francisco by a lot. Chicago beats the Jaguars by a lot. Houston crushed New England. Tampa Bay beat New Orleans. Philadelphia killed the Browns. Baltimore beat the Commanders. That was a big matchup. Chargers beat Denver barely. We ended up doing the same thing, beating them by a field goal. So the Broncos have struggled with some just like unfortunate losses, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Now we got to change up our stuff. I think they're going to ask us about. Yeah. So ours is still going to be throw it medium. And then for them, it's going to be the short pass. Because that's what he's been getting me on, is the short pass. Yeah, but we get the ball. Start the half up 28-7. Another drive would be beautiful. Another touchdown, would make it 35. So let's try to run some time. Why not? Quarter just started. Want to use as much of that time as possible. Well, that's a actual one of the first loss of yards by Hall. Okay. All right, well, Hall will gain 3rd and 7. Let's not completely lose it here. I like Jet 6 drive a lot. I just like cross routes, man. Ruckert's decent. Washington's decent. Let's go for it. Conklin, though, is wide open. And that's going to bring him down. But it's a first down for the Jets. Keep the clock running. To Washington. Overthrew it. Damn. All right, let's go for the PA boot slide. And snap. Over to Davante Adams, who doesn't have much coverage. Sheds 3 tackles before being pushed out of bounds. Rodgers is 11 for 12 today. 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Doing what the Jets hoped he would do. Hoped he would magically snap into form again. He is definitely a future Hall of Famer. Allen holds on. 2nd and 7. Davante Adams, but Rodgers can't get the ball out. Let's go, my boy Bench. I love Bench. And hi. Rodgers calls to Wilson right across the middle. That's first down. Oh, he shakes off everybody. Garrett Wilson gets a touchdown as he breaks off every tackle and ends up in the end zone. They'll take his pictures, and he'll get 6 more points on the board. Yeah, just had that middle route and bounces off all those guys and walks it into the end zone. That's huge. And the Jets increase the lead exponentially. Makes it 35-7. Okay. Taken down. Here we go. Oh, he breaks wide open. That was a really good run for Cook there. Nobody could stop him. And sacked. 2nd and 15 as Allen goes down. Another sack on Allen. 3rd and 23. So now they're going to look for a deep pass here. Way over his head. 4th and 23 as the Jets will hold Buffalo again. 2 sacks on Allen that drive. Josh Allen not playing like Josh Allen right now in this divisional matchup. Gibson pretty much gets immediately taken down off the punt. Rodgers stepping in. Jet 6 drive. To Conklin. He'll take it. Stiff arm. Push down. Only a minute 30 left in the third quarter. Let's go wide receiver corner. Ooh. Throws the ball, but out of the tackle, it goes nowhere. Mount Y flood. Lazard open. Holds on to the ball. 1st and 10. PA drag wheel. Like, wide open. Wilson, nobody covering. He's in. Wilson with another touchdown. Hitting some dance moves. Looking smooth. And the Jets are up by a ton. Makes it 42-7 now. This might be our highest scoring game. I can't remember if actually we scored more. Wait, I think we scored more on New England? I think we scored 45 on New England. The thing is, there's a whole quarter left. And Buffalo's defense is just not stopping our passes. They stop some of them, and then they just can't get us. Gotta keep going with the cover. The zone coverage. It's working on these guys. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, he's going to take it over the middle. They're going to take him down, but that's a big reception for Shakir. That ends in the third quarter, though. We move on to the next play. 42-7 at the end of 3. Go into the last quarter. Buffalo down by a lot. Yeah, down by what, 5 possessions? That's a lot of game to make up. Yeah, I ran the wrong way. He'll get the first down. But we can afford to give up a touchdown. I'm wondering if they're going to onside kick, though, in a situation they score here. Because either way, there's a risk to give up more points to us. Oh, this guy, bro. Where is he going to go? Knocked out. 3rd and 6. It's all been the same thing, man. DB fire. So I wanted the big zone blitz. He can't hold on to it. Bales is out. The pressure is on. The momentum. So they're going to go for the field goal. They'll get the field goal. 42-10. Now, are they going to go for the onside kick? No, they're going to go for a normal one. Gibson. Pretty decent return there, 34-yard line. Aaron Rodgers, 16 for 19 today. Bench. Short pass to Conklin. Stays in, gets the first down. Pivot dig. Oh, wow, almost an interception. All right. Rodgers. To Devontae Adams. Another almost interception there. Oh, I'll go for halfback rail. We're missing targets here. Hall is an option. Wilson's an option. Lazard is a cross option. Lazard can't hold on. 4th and 10. Screw it. We're up by so much that we're going to go for it. Just for the fun of it. Not something that normally you should do. I feel like in this situation when it's 4th and 10 and we don't need to score. So, but we will anyway. And it's going to work as Wilson holds on to the ball and gets a first down. No turnover there. Halfback zone walk. Ooh, wow. Taken down. Another loss of 2 yards for Breece Hall. Shame. Oh, no catch there. 3rd and 12. Level sales. Everyone just cutting across. Someone's got to find an opening, right? Washington. Deep. Catches it. Touchdown. Big. Darnell Washington with a touchdown. And we'll go over the point after and make it 49-10. Field goal doesn't mean much. And we really fight that drive, honestly. 2 minutes of possession. And yeah, we fought on that drive to just keep it alive and get another score. Because they actually had our number a few times. They just took the risks. Okay, we let him get pretty far there. Same edge 3. Second and 6. Still a lot of time left in this game. If we get the ball back, we're probably just going to try to burn it. They're down by so much, too, that I don't really see them using the timeouts because it won't get them anywhere. If they were down by, you know, a touchdown or 3 points, like, they would obviously, but we're down by this much. There's no point in delaying the game when it's really not going to serve you. Oh, there's a catch there, though, for them. So they will get a first down. Is that guy good? Nope, they're taking him to the to the sidelines. I left him open by running away and not trusting my defense. We're gonna get the 2-minute warning. Okay. But I think this divisional game is all said and done at this point. I really don't know why the Broncos specifically gave me so much trouble. Intercepted by Sherwood as they approached the red zone. Gave up an interception to these Jets. And there's still time, so the Jets do have a chance to not only bleed the clock, but also score 50 on the day. Wilson with the reception. It'll be a first down. Rodgers one shy of 400 yards in this game so far. And was that 4 touchdowns? Almost gave up an interception back. All right, let's try this again. Another almost interception. Actually, these routes are not working. I need to find like a smaller pass. PA boot corner post. So yeah, there's a little bit shorter routes there. Then Devontae Adams has a decent one, but then we'll throw Washington. Makes it 4th and 8. Let's go bingo cross. Again, we're just going to go for it. We're up. Again, we're up so much that it really doesn't matter. Right across to Lazard. Boom. We kind of underutilized Lazard, to be honest. And hike for Rodgers. Garrett Wilson. Diving catch. I'll call time. Why not? We have a chance to score. I kind of want to see if we can just cross 50 in this game. Should be our biggest game of the year in a divisional matchup. To Washington. Can't hold on. I think I just did whip unders, but I'll do a different route. Go to Devontae. Or even Wilson. Oh, I think they switched to strip ball. To Conklin. Now we'll use our last timeout. Let's go for bingo cross again. The Lazard would be perfect for a touchdown right now. And I almost gave him an interception. All right. Whip unders again. I really should just find a different pass. To Adams. And it's in. 50 points on the day for the Jets. We can't call timeout. I meant to actually, I could have done like 2-point conversion, but now there's a second left, so we actually get the touchdown on that drive, and we score 56 points in this divisional matchup. Let's go with a deep kick. Max power, deep kick. And they'll run it back. That'll end it. There is no 1st and 10 because the game is over. The New Jersey Jets come out on top 56-10 in a divisional matchup against the Bills at home. And the Jets continue to deliver. They are 6-0. 2 big games that we managed to take out pretty easily. I really don't know what it was about the Broncos that just got to me. But, yeah, much better time against two teams I thought were going to be way stronger opponents. All right. That's going to finish the game. 453 yards for Rodgers, 6 touchdowns, 70% completion rate. Josh Allen did not look like himself. Get 1 interception was part of our game plan, too. All right, I'll do the leveling up next time. And I do want to invest in some trade options. I want to see how we can shed some salary, maybe. But I do like, actually, a fair amount of our guys. I won't lie. So we'll figure out what this rebuild's really going to entail I'll probably adjust the sliders a little bit more. It's just weird because the sliders where they were started to get easy after the first couple games. Then sliders, when I put them up a little bit more, were way too hard when the Broncos kind of just destroyed me. So I'll try to play with it and see if we can find something a little bit better. But right now, we lead the AFC East with Miami tailing us of all teams, which is crazy. This is not where I want to be. Wait, with Miami tailing us of all teams. Buffalo 4-2 now, and New England is 0-5. Cleveland also 0-5. My Colts are actually 2-3. As the AFC South is all kind of in the middle. Chargers lead the West over the Chiefs because the Chiefs have played one more game, so they're 3-2. Baltimore and Pittsburgh 4-1. It's getting real interesting in this universe, and we'll mess around with the other stuff next time. That's gonna do it for episode 3 of Jets Rebuild Relocation. All right. Yeah, it should all just save the way it was. Yeah, I think that's gonna probably do it just for tonight. Thanks everyone for joining us. We played Substrate and City, and we did more Jets. So that will do it for now. Thank you guys so much for joining. I'll see you guys real soon with some more stuff. Thanks for all the support. Bye bye.